Everyone. So there's a lot of talk about AMC and where it's traded, that billions and billions of synthetics exist. However, I'm going to show you who's trading AMC off exchange and where you can go to actually look at this data yourself to just see how much they really are trading AMC off exchange. Now, the places we're going to go to look at this, the number one is going to be FINRA OTC, or FINRA over-the-counter transparency. This is a publicly available website. I'll link it in the description below. This is basically all of your alternative trading system issue data. And right here you have ATS issue, ATS data, ATS download, ATS blocks download, over-the-counter, non-ATS. We're going to go ahead and look at the ATS issue data. And then right here, you're going to want to make sure the NMS tier 1 is selected. Then we're going to just type in AMC, and then you can see here that AMC comes up right away. Now, this data is reported by the week. So if we look at the details here, this alternative trading system data details, symbol AMC, product is CTS, report is NMS tier 1 for the week of April 3rd of this year. So just from this section alone, we have 79.95 thousand trades for a total of 19 million shares. The participants that were utilizing these alternative trading systems are going to be UBS, 2 Sigma Securities, INCR Intelligent Cross LLC, EBXL Level ATS, MSPL MS Pool ATS4, Interactive Brokers, JP Morgan, and JPMX. Now, if you look at the JPM and JPMX, we're going to go ahead and go to the ADF website, ADF active participants. Now, JPMS, JPMX, and JPBX are the only reported active ADF participants. Where did that go? So JPMX. So you see right there, I mean, is that all the evidence you need? JPMX, the only ADF participant, has recorded over-the-counter trades for basically on a week-by-week basis. And there's a lot more on here. JPBX is on there too, which is another one. So JPMX and JPBX are both right here trading AMC over-the-counter via the ATS, alternative trading system. Now, this is just one category. We can also go to OTC non-ATS data. Let's look at this and see if we have any AMC on here. And we do. So this is non-alternative trading system, meaning this is likely another vehicle, such as a short-term investment vehicle and other means. But I want you to look at the details on the non-ATS report. So AMC, this is for the week of the 3rd of this month. And the total shares traded so far just this week, or for the 3rd of this week, that week's trading had a total of 110 million shares traded out of non-ATS. Now look at the participants here. Virtu Americas, LLC. Citadel Securities, LLC comes in at number 2. Citadel traded 26 million shares. Virtu traded 32 million shares. Jane Street Capital, 2 Sigma, de minimis firms, G1 Execution Services, Robinhood Securities, National Finance Services, UBS. It's all here. So this is just another area that you can go and look at trades happening outside of the normal volume. So 110 million shares traded just that week out of AMC for the non-ATS. Now, let's see if we can find any more. That's February. Let's see if we can do any more issue data. So just from the issue data alone, let's go back here and put AMC. So for the week of the 3rd, you had 110 million shares traded out of AMC plus another 20 million from the alternative trading systems. So you have that. On top of this, if we go to Google and we type in systematic internalizer data, and we go to the ESMA website, this is out of Europe. Now they just changed this to where it's a little bit more complicated to get the data. But if we go to the current data, they stopped publishing this data as of August 2022. But if we go to FITRS and then we utilize this system to find the data, what you have to do is you have to search for AMC's ISIN number, which is right here, and then you copy that and you paste it into this keyword search and see if we can find anything. No data found. Okay, so we're going to do it this way. We're going to do ISIN level results full file. Instrument type is equity. And then we're going to go ahead and just search. And we're going to go ahead and download the publication date, which came through on 4/21 for equity instruments. So it's a zip file. You just download it, and it should download right away. I say that, but it's taking its sweet time here. Come on. Okay, it doesn't want to download it. Interesting. Let's go to export to CSV. There we go. Okay, so we're exporting this to CSV. So the way to find this, let's see here. Do they have the ISIN numbers? I don't see it. Well, interesting. Okay, so maybe the zip file will download. I wonder why it's not downloading. But yeah, anyway, this is the systematic internalizer data. I had it open already. This is it right here. If you type in AMC's ISIN number and you search for it here, so you get 7 results that come up. The first one is shares traded. This is from, looks like 2022 to 2023. Let's go to the latest reported one. The latest reported dates are from July 1st of 2022 all the way through December 31st of 2022. And you have, see here, total volume of transactions executed is 53,261,000 shares. And if we go down here, we have the total amount for that period at 859,882,504 shares traded. So I just thought you would find that to be interesting, that not only do you have your lit exchange volume, but you can also look at your over-the-counter and your systematic internalizer data for additional trades that are occurring that you may not have been aware of otherwise. So I'll link all of this below so you can take a look at it. But Citadel Securities is still trading AMC off exchange. So I just figured you thought that would be interesting. So again, there are other means of finding trades, and I will link these below so you can take a look.